morning, I'm Dan Ingham. Here's a look at some of today's top stories. Polls are now open all across the state and people are voting in all kinds of runoff elections. One of the biggest races here in Central Texas is Republican runoff for the Bell County Sheriff. Bob Patterson and Eddie Lang are both trying to make it to the November election against Democrat Frank Hernandez Sr. Another race being closely watched, the McLennan County Tax Assessor Collectors race. Randy Riggs and Jeff Nichols soundly defeated incumbent A.F. Buddy Skeen back in May. In the U.S. Senate race, Lieutenant Governor David Dewhurst and former State Solicitor General Ted Cruz are both trying to win the Republican nomination to replace retiring Senator Kay Bailey Hutchison. Paul Sadler faces Grady Yarborough for the Democratic nomination. Make sure you get out and vote. Polls are open right now, and they stay open until 7 tonight. Gordon and Julie will have the latest election results this evening at 10 o'clock on KWTX News 10 at 10 and, of course, online on CentralTexasVotes.com. A man accused of lying about having cancer now knows exactly how long he'll be spending in jail. Brian Bonniwell was sentenced yesterday to 2 years in prison, fined $1,000 in order to pay restitution. Bonniwell was arrested last year in Austin after several people called police about a cancer scam. Brady Taylor will be back with your weather forecast in just 60 seconds.
Well, good morning to you and welcome back. A mild start to the morning across Central Texas. Morning temperatures dipping down into the mid-70s. Currently 78, Waco 75, and Temple and Killeen. Still in the 80s in Dallas and in the Abilene area where temperatures got a little hotter yesterday afternoon. It's a somewhat muggy start to the morning. There is more humidity down to the south and to the east, but that humidity will help to lead to elevated heat index values once again. Not much cloud coverage. We had one little batch of clouds slide to our south off towards the hill country. A few other clouds off east of I-45. We should see mostly sunny skies, hot conditions, highs between 99 and 103. Enough humidity. Heat index values could climb upwards of 105 or a little higher than that for a couple hours this afternoon. And here's the way temperatures break down. We'll go from 99 in Centerville to Bryan College Station to 102 in Waco, Temple, and Killeen, and even hotter than that as you head out in our western counties, Goldthwaite, San Saba, Hamilton, Meridian, around 103 this afternoon. Overnight lows back down into the mid to upper 70s, and we repeat the story once again tomorrow with high temperatures back into those upper 90s and many of us into the triple-digit range, and really not expecting much day-to-day change for the remainder of the work week as high pressure is really locked in. Now, starting Friday into the weekend, that ridge of high pressure may weaken a little bit, slide a little bit off to the west. That could take a little bit of the edge off the heat, allow a little more cloud coverage in late this weekend and next week, and possibly get us back down into the upper 90s.
KWTX News 10, on your side.